You disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America Division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically, what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-AUG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm-leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love? They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first-timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod? Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
No inmates pass this line.
Hold on.
Only thing for you past this point is trouble.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my Augs.
So you were inside, stripped of your Augs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's rec time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Hey, better put a muzzle on your choke pains.
Am I looking for anything in particular?
Just the shit these animals think they can find.
Yeah, your shower room.
Your problem is your
limits until further notice.
Tiles and pads and shit. Always makes you feel sharp.
Trading is... A multi-tool is a rare commodity in here, man.
Let's say I trade you for it. What would you want in return?
Booze, man. I need booze. Takes the edge off. I'll give you my multi-tool if you can get me a bottle of something. Anything. You got?
How does an inmate like you get his hands on something like a multi-tool?
Come on, man. I just met you. You expect me to divulge my sources just because you asked?
Fair enough. So where would I find a bottle of alcohol?
The guards keep some locked away in their security room. I think. I bet you'd find plenty of them in the contraband lockup, though. It's where they keep all the shit they take from us. But good luck with that. The lockup is all the way over in the admin building.
Not exactly easy pickings, is it?
You want easy? You might find some bottles lying around in the cells.
You expect me to steal from other inmates?
Hey man, shit disappears from here all the time. You don't ask me where I get my supply, I won't ask where you got yours. Now, are we gonna trade or not?
If I find any, I'll let you know.
I'll see you around then.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stinger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun.
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart. Know what I'm saying?
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know Mejia. He's what you call a social butterfly. Real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B-Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilbur.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. But he's the one who found Wilbur dead after that sentry messed him up.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. Sure, I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Planks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212. Got it.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
Is that we have no control. We can't change what people will do.
Nothing here for you.
Either know.
No, it's just a feeling.
You got booze, I got a multi-tool. We trading?
Take it.
Nice. You're the man. Don't do anything crazy with it. Guards catch you, you don't know me.
To a minimum.
my story. Now,
What are they doing now? Christ, the cells are small.
I mean, yeah, I know it's prison, but it feels like a dog crate.
I'm trying to rip their faces. I don't care how you do it. Just sort that pain shit out. Fuck out of my face, nigga. One kid. Look, I lost control.
Get lost. I know it.
Mighty acts like he owns. Flossie's all smiles until you step out of line with him. Flossie's all smiles until you step out of line with him.
You should go looking for that strange guy with the glasses. I can see you're having a hard time with the choke. It ain't fun.
Hearing whispers. Think the inmates might be up.
the choke hits some of us harder than others.
Look at it, man. They want to kill us all with the choke shit. It's like we've been castrated. They stick that chip in us and take away everything we've got. It's like we've been castrated.
The choke hits some of us harder than others.
Let it pass. Big breath in.
He forgot he was supposed to pay me back.
You the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stinger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
You expect me to swallow some magic pill without knowing what it is? I'm not even sure you know what it is.
It's a drug made up of diamorphine and Fentanyl and oxycodone and quinine and pethidine and hydromorphone and...
Just tell me what it does.
It does what most drugs do. Numbs the pain. Makes us feel stronger than we are.
Stronger? Could it help a man get access to his odds again?
Exactly, yes. When a man takes it, he feels... regains access to parts of himself thought lost. Importantly, use of illicit energy is no longer punishable by Mr. Flossie specified that was the key, he said. And offer it to anyone who asks.
Okay, definitely not. Sounds like the worst kind of nightmare cocktail.
No, there are worse kinds. Only I had the ingredients. But then none of the men would say yes.
Anyone ever say no?
Before you, there was only Mr. Flossie who didn't say yes.
So Flossie gets you to hand these pills out, but he won't take one himself.
MA 524-1074, Wart Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Wart Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not even remotely correct. If only one could say no, Mr. Walters, but we really mustn't... I have to go now. If ever you decide to be part of it, I'll be where they told me to be.
Religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try in any way to change that.
I can't believe where he had that hidden.
Maybe you got a parking ticket. Maybe your boss yelled at you. Let's say all three of these things happen. The workday is done. You stop at the grocery store. Get something for dinner.
Stinger say anything to you about setting Wilburg up?
No, I try not to get involved. Do what he says. Ask no questions. What's your point?
I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way. Have we got it?
Genius logic. I had time, but camera just decided to make
I heard
it
a
faster.
sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way. Come on, let's check it out.
Seeing through walls, typical and not surprising. Yet, it's a shit.
I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way.
without proper authorization will be shot on sight.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my AUGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
New Shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. This a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B-Block.
Looking for your boy, Mahia, huh?
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down though, unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue.
Alright, so this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, New Shine. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me. In your ears, you'll find him.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cellblock B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cellblock B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
We all need to play different roles inside and outside of these things. Figure out who you are in here.
Earlier this year, on the arrest.
Device.
Campaign against TYM.
And another piece
by
of
the
wisdom.
underground press.
Never take a job.
TYM CEO expressed his
Leave it up there on the landing.
statement on the company's official
These gotta get used to this.
Thanking investors for not believing everything they read. With all due respect, folks,
Yeah,
those
but
investors
whenever you move
they
to a
choose
new
their
place, you start all over.
If you see, hear,
It's
or read
understandable
from
that you're stressed out about watching over these augmented scumbags.
This is Eliza
What do you think the extra hazard pay is for?
No amount of hazard pay will cut it. Just one of these inmates get their powers back, we're all fucked.
That's not gonna happen. Choking these bastards isn't just for show, you know? So relax.
Did you do that?
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as fast as he wanted. I had a choice to make.
And another piece of wisdom.
On the aggressive smear campaign against TYM.
Leave it up there on the landing pad. Just gotta get used to this.
I didn't start working prisons yesterday.
Conduct yourself in a quiet and orderly manner at all times.
Around the world.
Leave it up there.
Always watching. Because you are always
Just gotta get used to this place.
Disrespecting a correctional officer.
Around
I
the
didn't start
world.
working prisons yesterday. Every chap's
Always
working for 2 years
watching.
before getting
Because
trained.
you are always watching.
Yeah. So whenever you
So you made it into B Block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of sight, I'd find a way.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
B Block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
If it was malfunctioning, then it should have started killing everyone. Nope. I'm not thinking about that shit. I get paid to be a guard. I'm not getting invested. You're not at all curious. Nope. They asked us to make sure nobody messes with the scene. That's exactly what Nope. When my shit ends, I'm watching the game. You can do whatever you want.
Get to my damn cell. Seal's got the entire lower level locked down.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation to make it look like they care about Wilbur's death.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and/or an extension of your sentence.
Forget about every other fucker who ended up getting solid. Calm down.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
Carrying contraband of any kind will add 1 month to your sentence.
This is bad. Real bad.
Too hot.
From what I heard, they want to pack up all the augmented people in the world and send us off to a country of our own.
Sounds good. Does it get me out of here?
I don't think so. Maybe. But it's not a good thing. Think about it. Once they get all of us in one place, all they gotta do is drop a nuke and we're done.
That's fucked up. I'm not voting for that.
We don't have a say. Only the United Nations.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
I don't get why the sentry targeted Wilbur. B block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
Nope. I'm not thinking about that shit. I get paid to be a guard. I'm not getting invested.
You're not at all curious.
Nope. They asked us to make sure nobody messes with the scene. That is exactly what
I can't get to my damn
really
cell.
don't care.
CEO's got the entire lower level locked down.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation to make it look like they care about Wilbur's death. It's behind me.
Yeah, but what if it wasn't?
A few more months, maybe I can get a desk.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
What's supposed to be in the
This fucking place, man.
The inmates will have to learn to proceed with us.
Not worth the pain.
Remember to keep your cell neat, clean, and free of contraband.
This logic kills nerves. Sometimes they don't see up front you using the cover. And in other location next to it they will see you. Hello you Ray Flow.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
I don't get why the sentry target... B block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
Nope. I'm not thinking about that shit. I get paid to be a guard. I'm not getting invested. You're not at all curious. Nope. They asked us to make sure nobody messes with the scene. That is exactly what I'm doing. Really don't care. Nope. When my shift ends, I'm watching the game. You can do whatever you want.
How long is this gonna take? I can't get to my damn cell. CO's got the entire lower level locked down.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
Fucking place, man.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna hunt down all the COs.
And do
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
fucking place, man.
Go investigate.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna hunt down all the COs.
And do
What idiot was thinking this is cool to reload save each 3 minutes?
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems... You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what you remember. Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling the story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
This fucking place, man.
I don't know about jackets, but I hardly doubt.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and/or an extension of your sentence.
Ain't no accidents. They want us dead. I swear if they try to take one of us down for something they did.
Wilberg was cool, but old school. You know why? I heard he was with the Jewish mafia. Wilberg's situation.
Yeah, so what? With connections to saving them here. Who's gonna step up now?
I think we should get behind Floss. I heard him talking the other day, and I agree. Things gotta change.
You trust him? How do we know he didn't call Wilberg himself?
She's in another cell and shit. No wait. It doesn't matter. We need to start looking out for ourselves.
You're probably right.
Say we manage somehow to get out of here. You ever watch movies where
I don't feel safe with those things buzzing around. Can't help but think that today's the day they flip out and kill everybody.
They're always aggressive.
No, I know, but this shit was straight up. The way Wilbur got capped by a sentry right outside his cell?
Carrying contraband of any kind will add 1 month to your sentence.
Use that sentry as a murder.
Respect other inmates. Respect correctional officers. Respect yourself.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling the story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
contraband of any kind is a serious offense.
Little red shoes, you get...
You red shoes?
Who the hell are you? How did you get on this side?
I had something for you. Special delivery, compliments of A block.
It's happening? Now? He actually did it? I knew it! I told the guys Flossie was straight, man. This fucking slaughterhouse is gonna burn. It's time for some respect. Come on, let me have it.
Slow down. I'm looking for Mejia. Tell me where he is and I'll think about handing it over.
Mejia? He's usually on cleaning duty in the showers about now. Look, whatever, man, just give me the cell. Let's get this party started.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Man, you have no idea. I missed being me. Tell Flossie he's the fucking king. We owe him big time. When the time is right, shit's gonna go down. You'll see.
Store for inmates? Are you serious?
Getting used to the heat. A little.
Violent demonstrations. Accusations of...
There must be something.
Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer will add 1 month to your sentence.
Do that in the film I was.
I am not no to such stuff, but it's obvious that they have one or two same outfits and then just washing it at laundry or something.
Don't bother reporting.
Said 764 3396, I think.
Selling, giving, or loaning your issued items is considered a serious offense. Sorry, boys.
Shadow.
Seeing with spine. Not surprising. Started new game plus by the way and picked hardest difficulty. It turned off pins in game, so you must turn on map each 5 minutes. Bet in DLC is the same.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
These inmates are sick.
Damn. Job's a job.
That Flossie sure talks a good game. Was that you?
Be careful. Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
Set 764-3396. Get back to control.
Keep hydrated by consuming 8 ounces of water 8 times a day.
Follow me. Be careful. D-Town needs to be put down, like a mad dog.
That Flossie sure talks a good game.
Tell me you heard that.
Sorry, boys.
Stay
B-block
low.
shower room is closed for maintenance.
Why would I have to make sure that it's well and shut?
So he can break vents, but can't beat people. Great logic, by the way.
You lost Columbus? Because you're looking for trouble wearing that here.
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Doc Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
We think this could be serious. Maybe the intel we have is a little thin, but it clearly suggests attacks are possible against several pro-Aug groups. I'm not sure that's a risk I want to take.
Did I just hear you admit TF-29's intel might be bullshit? You're a breath of fresh air, man. I think I like you already.
Look, if just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. Isn't it our job to protect them?
Yes, but TF-29's intel is wrong. It always is. Walters, what I'm doing in here is too important. No offense, but I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Sorry.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an Aug smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang, Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours, it's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private party?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What? I shot something dead.
He's up! Stanger, he's up!
About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk. Get out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters, what happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
Junkyard. Then you know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear, I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
Good job figuring me out. What say you give me an update on the operation?
Soon as I saw you in processing, I knew you were Junkyard MVP. Nice to finally meet someone who appreciates the skill set I bring to this outfit. Just wish you'd have come to me first.
Well, I'm here now. Give me all the details. Is the operation compromised?
It's gonna be fine, don't worry. If anything, we can turn Mejia's fuck up into a plus. After we get this goddamn riot under control, we can probably multiply the merchandise by a factor of 10. Hell, they'll all just be lying out there.
Where's Mejia now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. He'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow? That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass Augs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossie happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
Yeah, we met. The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is he managed to smuggle a biocell to one of his cronies. Stupid clank bastard jammed it up his asshole and went nuts. Got into the biocells in lockup after killing the guards on duty, and et voila. I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like it's 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any Aug.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for him.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking Augs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
Woo! Frederick Flossie coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker!
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I've got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
So you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stenger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Having full use of my Augs could have made things easier. So I had to decide. Get to the infirmary and talk to the fixer, or do things the hard way.
How did they all get biocells?
One of them was cloaked and broke into the lockup. Crazy, right? But Flossie was behind it.
Well, he couldn't have done it alone. He must have had help.
It doesn't matter who helped you get it. The inmates have control.
Well, if I see any of these scumbags start putting them down, I won't hesitate. They sure as hell won't
Yeah. Return to your cells immediately. Inmates who do not comply will be shot on sight.
It wasn't even looking at me, damn it. Great, it crashed.
Response team is en route.
It just pointed on me out of nowhere. Good balance.
Return to your cells immediately. Inmates who do not comply will be shot on sight.
Something is out there. I know it. Something is out there. I know it. No blind spot. Wish we had some more backup.
Participating in a riot is a serious offense, and will have an impact on the length of your sentence.
For fuck's sake, why I hold to change angle and this dumb game does fault.
You think I'm gonna run?
I don't see anything. You?
Something's out there. I know it.
Surrender to your nearest correctional officer immediately, or deadly force will be used against you.
Continuing cautious patrol.
He killed them!
Penland T. Housefather Correctional Facility is now under lockdown. The riot response team is en route.
Still nothing to report.
Participating in a riot is a serious offense, and will have an impact on the length of your sentence.
You need something, let me know.
Red Shoe started handing out biocells. No,
shit. Red Shoes did it? No way he did it alone.
I heard there was one inmate who helped him out.
Who?
I don't know.
Whoever it was, they're a hero, man. I can't believe Red Shoes started all this.
Orders given by correctional officers.
Just takes one guy to start a fucking riot. Ha!
So Agent Guerrero had asked for a schedule change to his work detail. Something about that struck you as odd?
Flossie said that he and Wilberg were friends. Maybe he just wanted to work with him. Then again, after what Stenger had said about Guerrero being the one who killed Wilberg, well, I mean, once I reached him, I needed some answers.
You see anything?
There's still a chance someone's nearby. Keep looking. Where's Flossie?
Now we've got the quiet we wanted. He's no
Holler if you can hear me!
Just keep breathing. You'll be okay.
their weapons, return to their cells, and await further instructions.
Got this. Not spotting anything.
Just make sure we're safe.
So Agent Guerrero had requested a schedule change that put him on the same work detail as Wilberg.
And now I'd found a log showing he had unauthorized access to automated security. Could have been nothing, but that's where the robots were programmed with official protocols. It left me with some obvious questions.
Copy that.
This is too much. We need reinforcements. What was that? You hear something? We need more hands on deck.
In a timely manner.
So Agent Guerrero had requested a schedule change that put him on the same work detail as Wilberg.
And now I'd found a log showing he had unauthorized access to automated security. Could have been nothing, but that's where the robots were programmed with official protocols. It left me with some obvious questions.
must dispose of their weapons. Return to their cells. Wait further instructions.
Watch me. I'll approach.
It's probably nothing.
Security scan initiated.
It's gonna be alright. Hey, come on, wake up.
You're not dead, right?
Battery? Have battery? Close up! Close up! Battery? Have battery?
Secure.
Analysts are reporting that the potential Human Restoration Act in particular.
Show yourself! Come on.
The timing is good for the once beleaguered company. Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year on the aggressive smear campaign against TYM, seemingly fueled by the underground press. TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement in the company's
Stand down over here.
investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Icus News, you know it is the truth. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from
Return to your cells immediately. Inmates who do not comply will be shot on sight.
Turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to struggle in the face of sinking public opinion. ARC's reputation is under fire as people grow confused by their conflicting messages. After supposedly peaceful
No hostile activity. Continuing search and execute. Continuing search and execute.
So Agent Guerrero was... So Agent Guerrero was still alive in solitary when you found him. What happened next?
It turned out the security systems controlling the door's locking mechanisms were offline. I needed to reset them in the server room below solitary. Once that was done, I could use the console in the security office to unlock his door.
Walthus? You high-toned son of a bitch, you caved for me! Come on! Open the door and let's roll.
We're not going anywhere, Agent. Not until you fill me in.
Fill you in? Stenger's trying to kill me, Walthus. You want my help dealing with those terrorist attacks? We have to leave.
So now you're willing to help? You might have gotten yourself on death row, Mejia, but a few more minutes isn't going to change anything. Stenger filled me in. Said you've gone off the rails and he's the better man for the job. Your job, with Junkyard. Mind explaining that?
It's better you don't get involved.
If I don't get involved, you'll be dead tomorrow. And any chance of stopping those terror attacks will die with you. Now talk.
Okay, look. I don't know what Stenger told you, but I guarantee it's all lies. 2 years ago, Interpol got worried about a new player at the table. Junkyard. They needed eyes and ears on the inside, so they threw me into the deep end to go fishing.
And you hooked something big.
It took a while, but I eventually sniffed out that JY was into black market AUGs. A lot of AUGs. And I wanted to know where they were getting them. No points for guessing the answer.
This prison. It's the operation Stenger was talking about.
Ding ding, Walthus. He's been running the show for a while now. Using the system to cover up a harvesting scheme. Inmates are pushed over the line, given a death sentence, and end up the next day with their AUGs ripped out by Worthmuller in the morgue.
The Fixer is involved in this too?
You're surprised? He's Stenger's little butcher boy. Whatever the man wants, war cuts it out.
If you hadn't declared yourself Dark Opal, we would have been able to contact you without all this trouble. Why didn't you just tell Interpol what was going on and let them deal with it?
I went Dark Opal so the suits couldn't fuck things up. Interpol isn't interested in the long game anymore. They want immediate results.
So it's okay for you if this harvesting ring continues?
That's not what I'm saying. Junkyard have some impressive shit going on. If we let them know we're onto them now, they'll just vanish somewhere else and I'll lose what I've been working for all this time.
So we just insert another agent. We did it once, we can do it again.
It's not that easy. Interpol pushed me under what, 2 years ago, and I'm only just starting to reap the rewards. Junkyard are huge on loyalty from both sides. Trust me, it takes time and pays well to look after that.
If you and Stenger are both supposed to be playing the same side, why would he want you out of the picture?
Stenger's got power in here, but he's not Junkyard yet. He's always resented the fact I was jumped in. With me gone, he thinks he can take my place on the ladder.
I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the kind of man who could run something like this.
Oh, you'd be surprised. A hammer ain't sharp, but it can still get the job done. I got JY to send me in. But make no mistake, with the power of the so-called justice system behind him, this is Stenger's ship. Who and what gets harvested? It's his call.
No one tried to stop him? Stenger can't murder inmates at will without someone taking notice.
He can when he hides behind the state of Arizona's terminal violation policy. It's okay to destroy a dangerous AUG, right? Especially one in prison. Lately, though, 3 strikes for pretty much anything will get you a trip to Hole 6.
Hole 6?
Stenger moves the bodies from here to be carved up at the infirmary by the Fixer. They use maintenance tunnels under the prison to keep it all out of sight. I'd be dead and diced by sunrise if it wasn't for you.
Something isn't adding up about Wilberg's murder. You're saying you weren't involved at all?
What? What are you talking about? I told you. Stenger has it in for me. I wasn't even near Wilberg's cell that day. I was on shift cleaning that fucking shower like always. Besides, the sentry took him out. Do I look like a fucking robot to you?
Found some work rosters while I was looking around the prison. Didn't you specifically request a shift change to the communal floor in cell block B? That would put you right next to Wilberg.
No! That's not right. Shit, Walters, give me some credit. It's the easiest thing in the world for Stenger to jack the records and make me look like the bad guy. Can we just focus, please?
Alright, I've heard enough. Terror attack or not, you're not doing anyone any favors by dying in this cell. Time to leave.
I ain't gonna argue with that. Lead the way, Jose. You got an escape plan?
The transport I came in on yesterday should still be on the roof. Can you fly?
No need. The prison birds run on automated flight paths to stop hijackers. We can just hack the route. As long as the security systems are shut down, we'll be free to fly out of here and sip pina coladas all the way to Panama.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll take care of the flight path.
No, let me go to the tower. I know where to break into the system. Old school. I'll have just enough time while you handle the rest. There are 2 turrets on the roof, and an aircraft tracking system that you'll need to disable. There's an override in the warden's office.
Alright, what about Stenger?
As long as he doesn't get to JY before I do, there's no problem. Hey, I'm happy you're here, man. You have no idea. I'll see you at the landing pad. Good luck.
Task force protocols dictate that you should have called for an immediate extraction. Going against protocol could have jeopardized the mission.
If Agent Guerrero was right and our intel was wrong, then the mission had changed. Terror attack or not, Agent Guerrero wasn't going to be any help if he was dead.
This is the Arizona State Riot Response Team. We've been authorized to end this riot by any means necessary. All inmates are to surrender immediately. Any inmates who do not comply will be met with lethal force. LCOs should ID themselves to the nearest riot response agent and assist.
Protocols dictate that you should have called for an immediate extraction. Going against protocol could have jeopardized the mission.
If Agent Guerrero was right and our intel was wrong, then the mission had changed. Terror attack or not, Agent Guerrero wasn't going to be any help if he was dead.
This is the Arizona State Riot Response Team. We've been authorized to end this riot by any means necessary. All inmates are to surrender immediately. Any inmates who do not comply will be met with lethal force. LCOs should ID themselves to the nearest riot response agent and assist. On the ground or returning to your cell. Put down your weapons, surrender, and go back to your cells. There's no shame in self-preservation.
Dr. Gercio's passionate plea to evacuate the entire state of California became one of the fastest viewed videos.
direct violation of Arizona law. Title 13, Section 410.13, subsections 8 and 9. This is the Arizona State Riot Response Team. We're here to end this situation. We don't want any more violence.
Activating investigation mode.
Seeing through a dame walls is not okay. Sometimes wheel on old mouse fucking up and not scrolling enough. I could open it in first time, but wheel accident happened. And I can't jump down because I will die.
This is the Arizona State Riot Response Team. Be warned that we are approved for use of live ammunition if necessary.
Scanning reports no motion active. Maintaining search and exit.
That was worse.
Got lucky.
No hostile active. Continuing search and exit.
Thanking investors for not
We need reinforcements. Nothing here.
We've had enough warning that this has gone on long enough. For your own safety.
Yes, sir, Mr. Stenger. Whatever you say. Mr. Walters? You found me. Hiding in my hole. Of course, not much of a surprise. I'm where they told me to be.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Starting to think I need to get used to that.
When last we spoke, the PA called me by name to the infirmary, they said.
A lot's happened since then.
The Rising, yes. Mr. Flossie didn't fabricate feelings out of nothing, though he does have a way of fashioning frustrations and coordinating courage. He can be very comprehensible.
Flossie, huh?
He orchestrates others. You and I, we know this already because we tampered precisely like he asked, which makes us part of it.
I can imagine Flossie being persuasive enough to incite something like this. The part I don't get is why.
Well, a man's motives mean nothing to me. I don't think to ask.
Best planned uprising in the world, it's still suicide. It's not gonna help anyone get off this rock.
Certainly not, no. Most men have given up hope of leaving, and even with my special biocells, they can't sustain, meaning any inmates who use them are bound to burn out long before the law.
So it is suicide.
That's not the word Mr. Flossie used.
That tampered biocell I delivered for Flossie. What was it exactly?
Source of energy, more makeshift than what they ever took from us. Made with 7 strains of Teddy's love. Could give a man access again to what he was, without which Mr. Flossie says, we are nothing.
And me handing it over to Red Shoes. That had something to do with the riot starting?
Integral, yes. Gave him the ability to cloak through all their measures, to liberate the violence that was locked away, and flood both blocks with power, and we're all just swimming in it now.
Yeah, we're all drowning. What about that suppression chip all the inmates have installed? Isn't that supposed to keep something like this from happening?
The chokes, yes. When we exert energy, and it will mitigate. Will hurt like all hell any man who tries to use his Augs to the full extent that any tampering could allow. Unless, of course, he got my fix.
Your fix? The drug you've been handing out? It was designed with the riot in mind?
Yes, Mr. Flossie wanted them to be ready.
So, a prison full of drugged up and pissed off convicts with unmitigated access to their Augs. At no point did that seem like a bad idea to you?
At no point did Mr. Flossie ask me to formulate an opinion.
Okay, so formulate one now.
I think it's exciting.
So now what, you sit tight and hide while all hell breaks loose outside?
I fix for kicks. Make myself available. Whenever someone needs, I'm here to help.
What kind of help are you offering?
Well, let's see. A man like yourself, man of the world, I do have one last pill. Lint-laced, but still good. Good at making a man feel like himself. Interested?
This pill of yours, this fix, just how unsafe is it?
Define unsafe.
What are its side effects? What does it do to a person?
I'm not that kind of a doctor. More interested in results than effects. I know it changes how you feel things. The suppression chip, it chokes our nervous system anytime our augmentations exert energy. My fix takes away the pain.
So anyone who tries to use their Augs without first taking your pill,
they will feel the full weight of our penal system pressing into their cerebral cortex.
I don't think so. I didn't like the idea of saying yes before. I don't like it anymore now.
You're saying no? Again? That's twice. I respect your restraint, but how else am I supposed to help you? There must be something you need.
A vacation, maybe. Look, I need to go, Worthmuller. Stay out of trouble.
No, wait! Yes! I can help you relax. It's Not a vacation, but it's a quiet place to rest.
I'm not sure relaxing in a morgue is gonna make me feel better.
It's not the morgue, it's hidden. You get to it from the morgue. I think it's less good now than when I first thought of it. Ideas are like that sometimes.
Worthmuller, what are you talking about? I can get to a hidden place in the morgue?
Yes! No. And I should say no. Did I say something wrong? I think I did.
You didn't say anything wrong, Worthmuller. It's fine. All right, Teddy. Let's see what you got.
Something's wrong. What was that?
Where the fuck is Stinger? Did he abandon ship?
Intel places Frederick Watson near the warden's office. He hopes to get himself on TV. Always gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
We don't know if he's alone or how well armed he is. So proceed with caution.
Understood.
Got it.
Over there. I'm calling it.
Circle back. Come on. Check it out. Let's check it out. Need to follow up on any suspicious activity. Still on the move.
You see that?
Why one can see, but not instantly raising alarm, but other can't and do it instantly. They had the same dame route up here.
Stinger. He abandoned ship.
I saw him go down to the infirmary. The infirmary? Was he hurt? Nah. He said he had something to take care of down there.
What's down there except for that creep Wortmuller? Has he forgotten there's a riot going on?
Don't ask me. Stanger is Stanger.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
Sure this is the spot?
No point in logging this. Let's just get back.
You hear that?
We don't know if he's alone or how well armed he is, so proceed with caution.
Understood.